Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. All the money that you see in my videos is prop money, so I'm able to keep my real cash in a high yield savings account to earn interest. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today on this hump day. We're halfway through the week, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing some of my games and collabs. And group plays. Like, I don't have any collabs going anymore, but today's going to be a very exciting day because we are going to be finishing quite a lot of stuff. And I have some exciting things coming up in April that I can't quite share with you guys yet, but it is good that we are finishing all of these things that I have going on in this binder. So let's get to coloring in our last square for our Quilt Along group play from Lifted Up and Living, and I absolutely love this. I really hope she puts out her next quarter before I go on vacation so I can start it in my pre-recordings, but we'll see if that happens. I'm not too sure. But this has been so much fun. I absolutely loved it, Tara, so thank you so much for putting this together. It has been a blast, and it turned out so cute. All right. Awesome. Okay. And so if you guys can hear my stomach, it is making some noises right now. So how is your guys' week going? We're halfway through the week. That is very exciting. I hope it is going well. I am currently, again, pre-recording. It is Tuesday the week before, and I am on vacation. So I love that. And I think what I might do at the end of this video, because this is our last game day of the month, and I wanted to randomize this money into different categories. So I might do that at the end of this video. So this might be a really fun game day. Oh no! That was the wrong green! No, I didn't just do that. Oh my god. I am too OCD for this stuff. Oh. Alright. Okay. So that is it, guys. I will give you a close-up of my quilt. Look at how freaking cute that is. It turned out so awesome. Thank you so much, Tara, for doing this. This has been fantastic. We're going to grab out my binder here and add my $10 into here. So I'm actually going to take this 10, put it back, and grab this 20 because this saved us $120 total. So that's fantastic. That is so awesome. Thank you again, Tara. That has been such a fun collab. All right. Now, we are done our snowball fight. We finished that last week, so that's exciting. But the next thing that we're going to finish here is this Astrology box challenge. So we're going to get this guy done today. So let's see how much more money we have to put into here. And we're gonna go through it, how you're supposed to go through it, and we're gonna finish off these cards because this is all we have left, guys. So that's super exciting. I'm also playing with $150. I knew I wanted to get all of this stuff done. So that is what we are doing. We are getting all the things done. All right. So let's get to flipping cards here. This is Cancer Constellation for $6. Oops. Leave the rest of the money in there. All right, Cancer, constellation, 5 and 6. Awesome. Next up, we have Virgo's element, and they are a earth sign. Here is Virgo. And we'll cross off their earth sign and add $2 into here. I'm so excited to finish this box challenge because I've been wanting to see how much it's going to save us. All right, Capricorn. We are finishing Capricorn's section with this one here. They are the stubborn goat. And that is $5 for Capricorn. Coming into here, and this section is now done. So we finished this on 25.3. And this section saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and $37. So we'll write that here, 37. All right, that's awesome. Libra birthstone. So Libra's birthstone is green jade and aquamarine. So let's find these. Where is Libra? Oh, here it is. So we actually only needed to save the aquamarine for this one. So I'm going to cross that off and put $4 in. But I'm actually going to take one of these ones and put in a 5. And this one here, section, finished 25.3. And it saved 10, 15, 20. Oh, I'm out of 20s. Okay. So 25, 26, 27, and $28. Oop. Just markered myself here. All right. So $28 for that section. We are getting there, guys. Aquarius. Element is air. All right. Let's pull this out here. And that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Oh, I am so excited to finish this, guys. It's been a long going. I've been working on this box challenge ever since I came back to YouTube, which has been since, when was that? October, November? It's been a hot minute that we've been working on this guy. I was just on Aquarius, was I not? I certainly was. All right, so Aquarius's ruling planet is Saturn. And the way that I did those is that is the 8th planet from the sun, so that is worth $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 coming in there. Okay. Next up, we have Virgo's birthstones. And Virgo's birthstones are green jade and clear quartz. So let's flip to our Virgo section. Here it is here. And that's $7 total that we are going to save in here for that. So 5, 6, and 7. And I can't condense to get some ones back there. All right, awesome. Next up, we have Virgo's ruling planet, which is Mercury. And that is worth $2. So I'm going to, that is 4, 5, or yeah, if I did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put those back and grab that. Math is hard. Do not judge me. Okay. Leo constellation is worth $9 because it has 9 stars, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Leo, that is me. All right, this finishes off the Leo section with this $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I need some more ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put that back there. Okay. So $9 for that. So this one also finished on 25.3, and the Leo section saved us a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. That's awesome. Oh, we're getting so close. I am so excited. All right, Earth sign for Virgo. All right, this finishes the Virgo section. We're going to be adding $5 more into here for this guy. And now, this finished on 25.3, and it saved us 10, 20, 25, 30, and $31. Awesome. We don't have very many cards left, guys. Oh, I'm so excited to see how much this saves. I cannot wait. All right, where are we going next? We are going to Aquarius again. Our Aquarius is back here, and they are an air sign. We'll cross that off for $5. And we still have a little bit to go here. And let's condense these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll grab another 5. And we'll take a 10 from back here. And we'll keep that 1 in there. That needs to stay. Okay, we got one more thing to go on Aquarius. We have Taurus, and their ruling planet is Venus. So this finishes off the Taurus section. Fantastic. And again, 25.3. Let's add in our $3. And I'm actually going to put this 2 back and this 5 and grab a 10. And this saved us 10, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. Oh, I am so excited, guys. Cancer, ruling planet is the moon. And this finishes the Cancer section. We are going to add $5 more into here. Here's our 5, 25, 3, and the Cancer section in total saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. So exciting. All right, next we have Pisces, and Pisces birthstones are Moonstone and Citrine. And where is our Pisces section here? Here it is. This is the last card we needed to finish the Pisces section. We're going to cross those both off and save $7 in here. So 5, 6, and 7. And this finished 25.3, and it saved, let's see, 20, 30, 35, 36, and $37. Okay, we got 2 cards left, guys. 2 cards. Okay, we have Aries constellation, which is worth $4. Here is Aries. We are done this section. 25.3. We'll add a 1 back and grab a 5. And Aries saved us 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and $28. Okay, and last card of the box challenge. who's the last one to finish? Aquarius. Their zodiac sign for $5. We have officially finished this box challenge. Woohoo! That is so exciting. I am pumped about that. Okay, so 25.3, and it saved. Let's get all the money out of this envelope here. Right, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. $38 for Aquarius. All right, guys, let's go through. Let's add up this box challenge and see how much it saved us in total. I am so excited. All right, we have 28 plus, oops, plus 30, plus 30, plus 29, plus 29, plus 31, plus 28, plus 35, plus 37, plus 37, plus 38, plus 37, 389. Okay, you know me, I'm going to double check this because I also don't trust myself with a calculator. $389 this is saying, but let me just go through and check again. Yep, $389. Ever exciting. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. This month is going to be such a good month for savings. I am so excited. We've finished so much in game day. I actually have to write it down how much we've saved because I am going to like reallocate all the money. Sorry, I'm going to cut that piece of the video. Okay, game day. We saved box challenge. $389. We finished Vicky's Mad Lib. Oops. For $70. We finished Tara from Lifted Up and Living Quilt for $120. And we finished our snowball fight for, did I put a sticky note on this of how much it saved, or did I write it down? $356. Oh my goodness, guys. What is that in total? We have $389, $70, $120, and $356. $935. What? That is crazy, guys. Oh my god. Okay, that's so exciting. So I'm going to do something at the end of this video. We are going to keep going though. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We have a lot of money left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $60 left. So I'm going to put those ones there. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have $30 left here. I am going to... I have a lot of, like I said, I have some exciting things coming up next month for group plays and collabs that I can't quite tell you yet. So I'm going to take this $30 and I'm going to roll it to next month. I'm just going to stick it in the front pocket here of like my little collabs binder. And we are going to play Saveopoly, which I love Saveopoly. Saveopoly is from Vicky at Ping Pong Budgeting. She posted this on her Ko-fi, and it is such a fun game. It is super generous of her to post this on her Ko-fi. So let's get going with Saveopoly. So we got my little duck guy. We finished off on community chest. Okay, and let's roll our 6-sided die. Sorry guys, my voice is getting a little crazy. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's Oriental, and we have already landed there, and we're all saved, so that's why there's a little house. So I'm just gonna stick in $1. 2, 1, and 2. Same with Vermont, another $1 going in. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the electric company. Oh, I forgot to put things away last time I was in here, I guess. That happens. I am a little bit of a scatterbrain. Okay, we'll stick all you in there. Okay. Anybody else out running around? Nope, just that. Okay, so let's go to our electric company. And we roll a D4 and multiply it by 4. 2. So that is $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8 coming into the electric company. All right, let's roll our D6. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's community chest. And community chest, we roll a, where's that guy? Here it is. We roll a D8, and that tells us how much we're going to save in community chest. That's a 10. Here's our D8. That is $1 going into community chest. Okay, let's roll our D6. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is chance. And chance again, we roll our D8 and see how much we're going to save. 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Your money goes very quick in Saveopoly sometimes. And ours is, we have $5, $10, $11 left. Let's roll. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is Atlantic Avenue. And we have not saved everything on Atlantic, but we just did finish it. So that's $3 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I just had to swap for some ones here. So I'm going to grab my yellow marker. We're going to finish off Atlantic Avenue with this $3. And Atlantic Avenue has saved us $30. So $3 coming into here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I'm just gonna do some condensing. I'm running out of 5s here, so. Okay. There we go. That's Atlantic. We have $8 left. Let's roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I think this is like, I don't even know how many weeks in a row I have ended up in jail, guys. I don't even know. Jail is a D20. So let's see how big of an IOU we are gonna have today. Oh my my. Pray to the dice gods. We have $8. 14. 14. You know what? I am going to, we had this money already, you know? So we're gonna roll $20 in to our collabs next week. And I'm not no IOU for this girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not today, thank you. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Going in to get out of jail. And now we are just visiting. I have landed in jail so many times. It is crazy. All right. Let's see what we can do for condensing in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that there. So 5, 10, 20. And, oh, Tilly. My cat, man, she's driving me nuts. All right, we're all condensed up. Perfect. And I have $1, $2, $3, $4 left. And I am going to put that into here. And there we go. We will start off on our just visiting here. Awesome. Okay, so that is Saveopoly. We are all done with that. Let's move this off to the side. And let's play our Luck of the Savings. And then I'm going to get into the fun little thing that I was going to do at the end of this video with all of the money that we have saved in our collabs. So I am so excited. Let me get these cards out of the way here. I'm just going to stick them back in here. Excuse me, Nala. Thank you. Okay, let's put all these in here. Let's grab our 3-sided die. And this we play with $7. We are gonna open this up. Perfect. Okay, we'll put that in our bank and let's get rolling here and see how everybody does and how much money everyone's gonna get today. And if we're gonna finish any. So exciting. All right. We have 2 coming into number 7. So let me know down in the comments how your guys' week is going. I would love to hear about it. Again, I am pre-recording, so I still have a ways to go in my pre-recording journey. I'm trying to get as much done as I possibly can. 2 for 1. 3 for 2, 2 for 3. All right, the prop is going quick today. That is all right. Oh, 1 for 6, 2 for 7, 2. We made it all the way around once. Oh, and 3 for 9. And I had 3, which means we are going to start on 10 tomorrow. Awesome. Okay. Envelope number 1 got 50 cents. And envelope number 1 is from Raven's Call Hollow. And let's color in 2 more of our coins here. Awesome. Perfect. All right, envelope number 2 got 75 cents. And envelope number 2 is from Doodle Dollars, and we only needed 25 cents to finish this one. And this finished on 25.3 on Luck of the Savings, and it saved us $4 in envelope number 2. So we'll see where this is headed after. And we have 50 cents rollover. So again, I need to dig through my pile of challenges and find one to put in here. And when I say pile of challenges, guys, like literally, like that's what I mean. Pile of challenges. I am not joking when I say that. Whoop. There goes my Saveopoly board, right on the dog. Excuse me, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop things on you. I really didn't. All right. I saw one in here that I wanted to do. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. We are going to add in this here. It is from Cash Stuffing Co. It'll save us $4. Each one will be 25 cents, and we can color in 2 of these little hearts, and this is from Heated Rivalry. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it. Have you watched Heated Rivalry? Let me know down in the comment section if you have watched Heated Rivalry. And then let me know how many times you have watched Heated Rivalry. All right, envelope number 3 is from Punky Pennies, and we saved 75 cents in here today. 2 and 3. We are almost done her set again, so that is super exciting. Envelope number 4 got 75 cents. And envelope number 4 is from Vicky Thinks. We can cross off 1, 2, and 3 icons for that 75 cents. Awesome. Envelope number 5 got 50 cents. And envelope number 5 is from Jen at Cash Stuffing Canadian. And I can cross off one of these 50-cent icons. So perfect. There's 2 of them here. Exciting. Envelope number 6 got 25 cents. And envelope number 6 is from Boss Babe Budgets. And each one of these icons are 25 cents, so I can cross off 1. We are very much drifting from the St. Patrick's Day theme with these challenges now, but that's okay. All right, envelope number 7 got $1. Whoops. And envelope number 7 is from Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger. Oh my, that was a tongue twister. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Brittany needs 50 cents to complete hers, so that's awesome. We will tuck that back in here. Envelope number 8 got $1, and envelope number 8 is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, and I can cross off 4 icons for her $1, and she needs 50 cents to complete. Envelope number 9 got $1.50, and envelope number 9 is from Mercer Mommy. I love the colors on this set. Like, they just turned out like very pastel and muted and just beautiful. All right, so $1. I can put a heart in 4 bags for $1, and then 50 more cents. Perfect. She just needs $1 to complete as well. Super exciting. Envelope number 10 got 25 cents, and envelope number 10 is from Budget with Amanda, and I can cross off 1 little icon here. All right, so we finished this challenge here from Doodle Dollars, so I can pull my $4 for completing that challenge. Awesome. And this finished in spot number 2, and spot number 2 goes to Fur Babies. Fantastic. Oh yes, speaking of Fur Babies, me and Chris, before he went to Thunder Bay to fly to Toronto, tried to get the dog's urine sample for her last urine test that she needs. Do you think she would provide me with that sample? No. So now because we're going on vacation, and I'm not going to be able to get to Thunder Bay before we go on vacation, I now am going to have to buy another round of medication, and then I'm going to have to book an appointment at the vet when I'm done vacation, when I can go to get a cystoscopy done on her to get this stinking urine sample so we can be done with this. Like, what a pain in the butt, dog. I don't even know where she is, but she's a pain in the butt. All right, we are going to put this in our Finished Savings Challenge bag, which is busting at the seams here this month. That is awesome. We love that. Okay. I am going to be right back. I am going to get my stuff ready to do this fun little thing that I said we were going to do with all of the money from our Games and Collabs Day. So I will be right back. Quick cut, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I am back after that quick little cut. What I am going to do right now is I am going to pull all of the money from all of the finished challenges, which is all of this here, the box challenge, Mad Lib, Tara's Quilt, and our snowball fight. I will speed you up through this, and I will be putting all of this money into this cash tray here. So I will be right back. so here's all the money pulled from the box challenges. Sorry guys, I realize that you're a little bit out of frame there. That is a bit annoying for me and you, because I can't go back and do that again. So, okay, I'm gonna add it up. We should have $935 in here. So here's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that is 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And we should have 15 ones. No, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or we have 40. Okay, so 950 we have. Well, you watched all the money come out of all of these envelopes, so maybe I miscalculated somewhere. But we have $950. So I don't know where the mistake happened, but that is what we got in game day, $950. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this $950 is we are going to be randomizing it using Cash Stuffing Canadian's randomizer game. We have 6 different sinking funds that we can randomize them into. I'm going to break this 100 into 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Just going to break it for the game, and then obviously we will probably condense. Okay, so we are going to be playing this randomizer game, and I'm very, very, very excited for this. So let's establish our sinking funds that we are going to be using. So the first one, obviously, that we are going to be putting some of this money to is debt. The second one is going to be emergency. The third one is going to be our 1 month ahead. All right, so these are like my main ones, right? Those are the ones that I really want. The next one is going to go to fur babies. So with the dog being almost done her treatment, she is going to need to get spayed, and we are going to need a lot of money for that. The next sinking fund that I'm going to be putting money into is going to be, we'll do renos. And then I'll go / house. Because I'm also going to need propane soon, so renovation / house. And the last one that we will put money into, we will do, where do I need some money to go to? I'll put miscellaneous, because I think like I want to pay off my jacket, you know, that Jeep maintenance that I have left. You know, it'd be nice to put some into annual fees. Finish stuffing that. You know, so it'll go like be spread across different categories. Okay. Awesome. So this is what we have going on here for this. I want to grab another tray, which I don't really have one except for this one. So let me grab this guy. We're gonna put it over here. So we have emergency, 1 month ahead, debt, renovations, miscellaneous, and fur babies. I hope you guys can see that. You can. Okay, so let's get going here. I'm not too sure, like I haven't actually played this, so I'm not entirely sure how she goes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little duck guy. We are going to start here. I'm going to grab my color dot die. We need a D6, we need a D12, we need a D20, we need a D8, we need a D10. Perfect. Okay, so here's all of our dice that we need right there. So the start says $5, so I'm just gonna roll a color dot die and see where that $5 is gonna go. So that is gonna go to blue. Okay, and let's just roll a D6 and see where we're gonna land next. 3, 1, 2, and 3, so that is a 10. So land on a random square and save that amount in the color sinking fund of your choice. So again, I'm just going to completely randomize, and that is going to go to red. All right. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. $5 is going to orange. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is roll a D8 for orange. And that is $6. This is a lot of money to randomize, so I might speed up. So $10 going into purple. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a D6 for blue. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is orange, and that is 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. D20 for blue. Oops, that kind of hit. Let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Green and yellow have gotten no love. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put $10 into green. It says your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So D10 for green. Okay. That is 10. I'm just gonna take those and grab a 20. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So blue, D10, 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's roll again. 3, 1, 2, and 3. That is the finish. And I'm just gonna be, you know, I'm just gonna put $10 into miscellaneous for finish. Okay, and we're back at the start. So we played one round of like real time going through it. I'm gonna continue playing this, and I'm gonna speed you guys up because I feel like it is gonna take a very long time to go through this money, and I don't want to make you watch 50 million minutes of video. So let's get going. Okay, so I just realized we probably need to just hit each square and go through, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. So $5 is gonna go into green. And then we'll move to yellow, roll a d6. So that is $1 going into yellow. Roll a d12 for orange, and that's 5 for orange. And then $10 is going to go into yellow. Okay, d20 for purple, and that's going to be 12. So 10, 11, and 12 going into purple. I might need to condense what I got going on here quickly. All right, we are rolling a d8 for green. That's 4, 1, or we're going to take a 1 out and put in a 5. Okay, $5 going into purple. And d20 for yellow. 8, 5. I'm going to take 2 and put in a 10. I'm going to take those 2 10s and put in a 20. Okay. And then we have 6 for orange, and that's 6. 5 for yellow. Apparently should have bought her spicy ones. Or her spicy one. Oops. Okay, d12 for blue. And that's 6. Let me go through quick and condense for 20s. Okay, what I might start doing is I'm going to double all of the amounts that it is saying. Because we need to get through this money, guys. It's going to take us forever. Okay, so we are moving on to red, which is roll a d6. And that's going to be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we are going to multiply everything by 2. 5 is actually going to be 10. And that is going to green. All right, d6 for purple, that's 3, so that's going to be 6. All right, 10, which is going to be 20 for purple. All right, d8 for orange is going to be 12, so 10, 11, 12. All right, d10 for yellow is 7, so that's going to be 14. Put 1 back. All right. Sorry, let me just condense here. Okay. Next, we have 10, which is going to be 20. Going towards green. D6, that's going to be 2 going to blue. D8, that's going to be 16 going to red. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was trying to like randomize it, but I realized that is going to take forever. So 20 going to red because we're doubling everything. D12 is 3, so that is going to be 6 going to yellow. All right, We have $10 going to red. All right, D20 for green, and that is going to be 13, 26, so 25 and 6 going to green. All right. Next we have a D12 for purple. That's going to be 14, so 7 or 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for purple. Okay, $10 is going to go to orange. All right, D20. $4 is going to go to blue. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will come back in and condense in a second. D12 to green is going to be $20 going to green. We are D10 now for orange, and that is going to be 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 for orange. All right. $20 is going to blue. All right. We need a D10 roll for red, which is going to be $2 for red. D8 for yellow. That's going to be 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, once we get to the end of the board, I will condense again. So $20 going towards blue. It's our last 20 in here. D8 roll for purple. That is going to be 12. So 10, 11, whoops, and 12 for purple. Okay, $10 going towards yellow. All right, now we need a D20 for orange, and that is going to be 24. And I have a 1, so I'm going to put in 25. Okay, D10 roll for green. That's going to be $10 going into green. D20 for red. That's going to be $10 going into red. Whoops. Okay. And then we have $10 going to blue. Okay, D10 for purple is going to be 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into purple. D6 for green, 3, 5, and 6 for green. This was such a good idea, Jen. I absolutely love this. So $12 going into blue. Okay, and then we have a D12 roll for red, and that is going to be 12. So 10, 11, and 12 for red. And D8 for blue is going to be another 12, so 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what is it again, 12, okay, for blue. And we're back at the start, so I'm going to quickly condense all the funds again, and I'll be right back. I'll speed you up. go back through again. So we have $10 coming in for blue. Okay, D6 for yellow is going to be 10. D12 for orange is going to be 10. $20 is going to go to yellow. Okay, D20 roll, $20 is going to purple. Okay, D8, $12 is going to green. Okay, $10 is going to purple. D20, 19, that's $38, so 10, 11, or 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38 is going to yellow. D6 is getting 2 for orange. $10 is going to yellow. I love how my miscellaneous category is like getting like the most. Okay, D12, $22. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2 is going to blue. We only have 5s and 1s left. Oops. Trying to keep it organized as I go so it's not just a mess. All right, D6 for red is getting 6. This is a long randomizer. I might make this a separate video. All right, $5, $10 going to green. All right, we got a D6 for purple, and that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $20 going to red. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, D8 roll. 4, so that's 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8 going to yellow. Right, D10 is $6 going to yellow. All right, $20 going to green. 5, 10, 15, 20. D6 is getting 2 for blue. D8 is 16, 5, 10, 15, 16 for red. Oops. Okay, $20 going to orange. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, we're getting low here now, guys. We are getting low. D12 roll for yellow, and that's 4, so 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for yellow. We have $10 going to orange, and we only have 1s left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yellow got a ton. Okay, so that is our randomizer. That was half an hour, and I'm going to speed it up, but it's still going to be really long. So let's see what everybody got here in the randomizer, and I'm going to try to cash condense as I go. I don't have a lot of 20s left. I do have a lot of 10s. I have 5s and 1s. I don't need those, but I do have some 100s, so that's good. And I have a $50 like little placeholder. So let's see what everybody got here in our randomizer. We randomize a lot of money, and I'm just going to write it on the card, and I'm going to clip it together so I know where it's going or coming from. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we saved, we are putting $151. $151 into our emergency fund from this randomizer. So 151. Whoop. That's awesome. All right. 1 month ahead is getting 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this is going to be a huge boost to our 1 month ahead. This is super exciting. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 120, 25, 26, and 27. So 127 going to 1 month ahead. So in our next Monday video on the 30th, I will cash stuff that in here, or that in there anyways, rather. Okay, so debt is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my goodness. I'm always a hot mess when I do this, eh, guys? Okay, so debt is getting 120, 40, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So 163. Awesome. This is so exciting. This is a lot of money that I saved. I can't believe it. Okay, renovations and house things is getting 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. So 137. Awesome. Okay. Fur babies is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I am not mad that she got the most, to be honest with you. 20, 40, 60, 80. So 184, 120, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 184 for the doggo. All right. And our miscellaneous sinking fund also got quite a lot. All right, we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So 183 in our miscellaneous. Okay. Wow. And let me just quickly add these up. So 183, 184, 137, 163, 127, and 151. 945. How does this keep happening? I don't even know. All right. I don't know how I got extra money and now I have not as much money. I don't know what I did, but that is our randomizer for game day. That is so freaking awesome. We saved so much money. That's insane. I am stoked. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. This has been an atrociously long video, and I apologize deeply for that. But I will be back tomorrow for our debt binder. Bye, guys.